Welcome back to another weekend in my life. I'm kicking this weekend off with a deep clean of my house right now. It needs it. I know that I'm going to feel better a few hours from now if I just get this done. Went to Trader Joe's because we are having friends over for dinner tonight, so I wanted to get stuff to cook and make like some little appetizers and whatever. Fresh flowers because obviously I'm not going to do a haul. I did a haul in my last video, definitely check that out, but I am really hungry and I wanted to whip together a little snack. I actually picked up some of my go-to wellness shots from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna take one right now. This is the Mighty Turmeric juice shot. Cheers. But I have been wanting to whip together this little snack that I saw on TikTok, I think. It's literally just 3 ingredients, pretty much. I have been on a cucumber kick lately, and I've really just been cutting up cucumbers, adding salt and vinegar to them because they're kind of like a little chip, but it's not always super filling. I got the small curd, low-fat cottage cheese from Trader Joe's. I love cottage cheese. Like, I grew up eating, if anyone remembers those like little, I don't know, packets of cottage cheese and pineapple. My mom loved them. We always had them in the house. So I love cottage cheese. I think it's so filling and so delicious and a really good vessel for like anything. And I also like the small curd. If you're a texture person, this might be more digestible for you than the large curd. And the third ingredient is the Trader Joe's crunchy chili onion. It's just basically olive oil with dried garlic and peppers and has crunchy onion in it. It's so good, and I like the crunch because it'll add a little bit of a so yummy. That looks divine. Let's try it out. Cheers. Oh my god. No, that is phenomenal. And what's nice too is if you're not into spice, I mean, this stuff is definitely spicy, so maybe don't use as much as mine. The like dairy and the cottage cheese kind of cuts the kick. I'm gonna snack on this and just start prepping for our dinner guests. The house is clean, chores are done, work is done. Dobby and I are hanging out on our unfinished back deck, hoping that it's finished soon. I do have some fun updates I can show you in a moment. I'm in front of something really exciting, something that I have wanted for a long time. I have talked about this on my channel, I think, but I definitely struggle with chronic pain post-pregnancy, muscle soreness, and pretty much every morning I wake up in some sort of pain, and I am not sure if it's due to just my body changing from having children and postpartum, or just getting older, or not working out as much because I don't have the time, whatever it might be. I have been very interested in trying to find ways to make my body feel better, and cold plunging is something Jonathan and I have wanted to get into for a while. So behind me I have the Pod Company Cold Plunge. I'm so excited about this. So I have the Pro version. If you've ever heard of Pod Company, they're awesome. And then I have the Pod Chiller as well. I'm actually trying it for the first time right now. I'll keep you guys updated, but my goal is to do this multiple times a week. I'd love to do it every morning, but we'll see. We will see. Jonathan and I set this up last night. It was so easy to put together. It is portable, so you can bring it places if you'd like. It took us like 5 to 10 minutes to set up the pod. Very easy, and then you just fill it. And the Pod Company designs their pods for beginners, experts, and pro athletes. So it is meant for everyone. It has a temperature control on the Pod Chiller, which is nice. So you can kind of start at a higher temp and work your way down. You have complete control. And if you don't have the Pod Chiller, you determine the temperature of the water based on how much ice you put into it, or, you know, X, Y, and Z. Cold water therapy is so incredible. Again, so many benefits. Boosted energy is another one that I'm looking forward to. Something that I love the most about them is that they offer affordable cold water therapy. They do believe that polar plunging and cold plunging should be accessible to everybody. It's something that offers good health to people, so they want it to be accessible.
You're gonna be fine.
Okay. He's like, what's going on?
You don't look like you're sweating it too much.
It feels good.
Yeah. How long do you think you're at?
I don't want to know yet.
Are you gonna go head under?
Should I?
Yeah, clear your head.
Maybe I'll do that at the end.
Yeah. Now middle.
The Pod Company Pod offers an advanced sub-zero technology and double insulation to keep water cold for longer, holding 110 gallons. And it can keep water temps down to 41 degrees Fahrenheit or 5 degrees Celsius. It's been a week now and I've done cold water therapy every single day. The benefits are incredible. It can help boost the immune system, improve blood circulation, boost energy, which I've definitely experienced. And honestly, the list goes on and on.
Okay, that was literally amazing. I am on a high right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. It feels like I just took a yoga class. Like, you know that feeling? Just like muscle relaxation. That is the best way I can describe this. Jonathan just came home and he actually has to run back out, but he was like, I want to get in there. I loved that. I will again continue to keep you updated on this journey for me, but day one is going very strong. Something else that I wanted to note too is with the chiller, it is economical. We were debating when we were trying to decide what cold plunge to get and go with, and the fact that this one's economical, it uses the same amount of energy as like a refrigerator, and it's nice because the water is always kept cold. You never have to worry about the water being cold. You can go in and plunge whenever you want, and the power usage varies depending on your climate, but it'll cost you between 50 cents and $1.50 a day, and that is cheaper than if you were to do a plunge that required you to buy like ice bags. That would end up being more expensive. Just love it so much. I like want to go back in already, but I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day and take off this weekend. It's already off to a great start. Girls are down for bed and I'm just getting everything ready before our friends come over. I'm so happy with how my little bouquet came out from Trader Joe's. It's a red wine night because we are grilling steaks, and I don't think I knew that Trader Joe's sells bread and butter. Bread and butter Cabernet is one of my favorites. So I'm lighting some candles. Woodwick candles always. This is Island Starfruit and Nectarine from Target, I'm pretty sure. It's a really good one. Toffee. Okay, I wanted to give a little deck update. So as you can see, the posts are up for the banister, but that still needs to be built, and then we're having some stairs put in over there. But this is what it looks like. Also, this is obviously like an unfinished wood. I think when you get decking done, I'm pretty sure you have to wait like a year before you can have it painted, so it's fine. We're gonna put some rugs down. We're just happy to have the space out here to enjoy. This is our setup for this evening. We got this gorgeous umbrella. You can kind of see, I just turned the lights on to show you at nighttime. It lights up and it's so lovely to look at and very romantic, and there's like different settings on it. I have it all the way up, but you can have it like low, and we're gonna put bistro lights on the banister, so it'll just be good mood lighting out here. But yeah, this is the deck. There are lawn chairs still. We need to tidy up all of this, figure out where we're gonna put our grills and Blackstone. There's just a lot to be done. We also need to like figure out some landscaping. There's a lot to be done. But I came outside to light my citronella candles. It's definitely buggy in New England, so I'm trying to be preventative out here.
You like it?
I'll go get your pancakes. Run, run, run. What?
I need a fork.
You need a fork? Okay. Fork.
You can have a fork.
You gotta add the R in there, Ren.
That R is critical.
You wanna smell them?
Yeah.
I gotta leave, baby. No, you have plenty. Once that's all gone, then you can have more, okay?
Insists on sitting at the table now.
Ren Hazel.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, Rennie. We'll clean the mess.
Mess.
Yep, Rennie. You wanna clean it? You can clean it. Thank you.
Mama.
Yeah, you sit next to Mama.
No. This is the Mama.
So good, baby girl.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For me and the girls, Jonathan is upstairs showering right now.
Yes.
Uh,
And this is
Pancakes. Jonathan and I both did a cold plunge.
Hello.
Jonathan and I both did a cold plunge this morning. We both woke up like craving it. Like we wanted to do it so bad, and it felt but yeah, we both did a cold plunge, hence the like warm clothes. You're not supposed to shower for like 10 to 15 minutes after, so the benefits like stick with you. Your fork? What happened?
Okay, Sissy, give the fork back, but you only need one fork. Which one is Sissy's fork?
Purple one.
Okay, good job. This one's Sienna's. So we both cold plunge and then I put warm clothes on. He's gonna shower, then I'm gonna shower, and we'll get on with the day. But this cold plunge is amazing. It feels so good. It made us both feel just so good this morning. You immediately just like feel refreshed and your muscles feel so good.
Hello. I'm Santa.
Rennie, where's Ren?
Right here.
Hi, Ren.
Hi.
The way that the whole house is complete disarray, like you would not know. I spent hours and hours cleaning yesterday, but that's okay. Jonathan just brought the girls to take nap at his parents' house because we are spending the day over there for a little cookout day with all of the fam and cousins, so it'll be really fun. I need to just like tidy up and head over, but he so graciously said he would go put them down for nap over there, which is wonderful. We had a fun morning. It ended up being like so rainy. I came in here to tidy up, but I'm not even going to. So we had all these plans to go to this farmer's market, and we ended up like driving to it, and the rain like got so bad once we got there, so we just said let's just drive. We drove for 30 minutes, got coffee, came home. We just hung out at the house for the morning, which is nice. Like played in the basement and had like quality family time, just us. So we didn't really vlog, we were just hanging out. But a life update, 2-year-old update, we all know the terrible twos. Like it's a new type of challenge. Like I'm really someone that doesn't want to like lean into the negative parts of parenthood. It's so easy to like sit here and talk about all the ways that it's so hard right now, and I really don't like to do that even for myself. Like if I just focus on all of the challenges in a day, I will spiral. But to just be honest, like it is really hard right now, and the girls are just so strong-willed and they want to be independent, they want to do everything, and we want to let them do that. It doesn't solve anything if you're just like telling your kid no all day long and trying to dictate every single thing they do. So we don't parent like that. We obviously guide them, make sure they're safe, make sure they're not doing anything to hurt anyone or be menaces to society. I'm like babbling, but it's just, yeah, 2-year-olds are really hard, and people aren't lying when they say that, but it's not terrible. Like it's, I would say 50% of the time, Jonathan and I are like looking at them in awe, and we're like, they're so cute, look at them, look at her doing this, look at her doing that. But then the other 50% of the time is like a lot of crying, a lot of tantrums. That's just life right now. So I wanted to be honest about that. And that all being said, we've made the decision to potty train in 2 weeks. We picked a weekend that we don't have much going on. It's like the only weekend of summer, literally. And we got the little potties. We ordered this whole the Love Every potty training course pack, and we got these little Love Every books. Basically like introduce them to the concept of potty training. Even though we have been bringing the girls, or at least I have been bringing the girls to the bathroom with me for the last like 6 months. Like they are with me when I go to the bathroom, and they're just like part of the experience, so they know how everything works. And whenever they're going to the bathroom, they always say, Mama, like I'm going to the bathroom, whatever. I'm not going to share too much of this experience. I think it's very personal, but they're very ready, and our pediatrician had told us like months ago that we should start potty training them, but mom and dad just needed to be emotionally ready. So we'll see how it goes. I am not like getting my hopes too high. I want to introduce it just to see how ready they really are. Like they take off their diapers all the time. They can dress themselves like to an extent. I think that they'll do great, but obviously it'll take time. Like it's not going to be overnight. It's not going to happen in one weekend, but we are going to do the approach of just like picking a weekend, doing no diapers all day, and just being outside a lot with the potties and see how it goes. I need to start getting everything ready to head over to my in-laws for a fun day. I'm so excited to see all the kids together. Let's go do that.
That's your cousin.
And that's Hadley.
Do it again.
Do it again. Pull that water. Pull that water. Keep going. Pull with your arms.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
This is unbelievable.
Swim.
Hey, hi, Dada.
Kick.
Sienna.
Kick.
You're gonna make mommy cry. Jonathan with a 45-degree temperature this morning.
Surprise. Good dunk.
I can literally tell myself like I'm not cold right now.
Yeah.
And like my whole body kind of
Yeah,
just
you're
like calms.
mentally strong. You're one of the most mentally strong people I know. When you want to be. Stay away from me.
Oh, I love it so much. Okay. Good morning.
Up and out.
What did she say?
You want wheelie? Okay.
Okay, if we give you wheelie,
Yep,
can
she
you
already
give?
did. She tried to share.
Amazing.
Good sharing, Ren.
Catch my phone with it. That worked out. Oh my god.
Sometimes you get lucky.
The struggle of accidentally only bringing like one. I don't even know how to explain this. I feel like this is such a twin specific thing, or maybe it's with any children like close in age. They fight over everything, and like they always bring their loveys in the car with them, but one baby got left in the car from yesterday, and so they like make eye contact with it when they get in the car today, and there's only one. And then we have another toy, but it's different from baby. And so then they're fighting over, well, you need two of everything at all times is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Not articulating myself very well, but we're up and out. We're going to the beach. We're very excited about it. A little Sunday beach day.
2 beach days, 1 weekend.
Yeah, was
Good
that
to
this
say.
weekend we went to the beach? Oh, Thursday.
Thursday,
Yeah. The 4th of July we went to the beach, and now we're back. The girls love it so much, so we want to quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
We want to get there more often. We have our coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
We better drink that because you're not going to be able to once we're on the beach.
I know.
Meeting up with our cousins, and it's going to be so fun. And Jonathan's mom, happy
birthday,
birthday.
girl, yeah.
It was a pretty seamless morning getting out of the house, and we both cold plunged again this morning.
Yep, it might be my new addiction.
Jonathan is loving it even more than I thought you were going to.
Just like a good way to start the day.
We did it at 45 degrees this morning.
Yeah, somebody didn't tell me that they jacked it down another 10 degrees.
Because yesterday we did it like 54 degrees.
And I get that. We were taking baby steps starting at 55 degrees yesterday.
A lot of people prefer it between 50 and 60 degrees. And so I saw that and I was like, okay. And like, I'm not gonna lie, when I did it the first day, I was like, oh, this is cold, but like, I don't know, it didn't feel crazy to me. So I turned it all the way down to like 39 degrees because it says that cold plunge enthusiasts prefer to do it around like 40 to 50 degrees. So I was like, that's the level that I'm trying to be at.
I'm enthusiastic about
I'm
this.
enthusiastic and I'm like, I'm good. I know I can handle it and I want to feel the best I can feel. And so we did 45 degrees today. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's cold. I was gonna say it's cool, but it's cold.
So it was a really good morning, and now we're off to the beach.
Like, because it takes like any inflammation you had from the night before,
Yes.
anything like that, right down. I think we gotta up our time.
Up our time?
Yeah, from 5 minutes.
Okay. What do we start with, like 6 minutes or?
I think 8.
Okay.
I think we probably jumped to 8.
It says the best benefits are between 3 and 8 minutes, so.
And they just say that cold water is, you know, getting that morning fog off. It's like before you have that morning cup of coffee. It's like almost better than a morning cup of coffee.
100%. The energy you have
Yeah, you just kind of wake right up.
is amazing. I'm excited to have something new in our routine. It's really fun. And something fun to do together.
Yeah?
Off to the beach we go after we chug this coffee.
Yeah.
Xander went in pretty far.
Whoa.
That's a big watermelon.
As big as your head.